They rush three. Buckner takes off. Solid call to gain a little yardage. Knocked down to the Buckner. He'll be driven back and sacks. On the blitz, it's Tommy Eichenberg, the co-captain. Backs up again. Irish have had poor field position since that opening field goal drive, and they hammer straight ahead, lowering the shoulder as Estime Hickman got flat. A little screen, catch made, stopped short of the goal line is Mayer, but it'll be first and goal.
Well, it is tough to stop the big man.
Estime did not escape the tackle of Eichenberg. They hand it off again, so playing it very cautious. Estime knocked down by Eichenberg. It'll set up third and long.
And bring it.
They have a bounce back to him. There's a keeper on the edge. Buckner took a peek downfield. Eichenberg forced him out.
I just want to go back to the
keeper. Buckner, no slide this time, dives into Ohio State territory, trying to get some of the yardage than Jack Cohn did all year.
Yeah.
On the end around, Tyree, they're all over in battles to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's one thing to be seen, but sometimes you got to be heard, and now Tommy Eichenberg is doing that. And on the tunnel screen, big hit on Champ Flemings, who had the 58-yard catch on the last drive by the 5-yard penalty on Cage. Blackman steps up, lost the ball, and it just flew right back to him. And they let him do this on a 4th and 1, and he handed it off, but this time he'll run on 3rd and 1 and stretch forward, and I don't think he got there. No way. He actually lost about half. Stevenson in motion. And a running play here from Marcel Murray, and blasted by Josh Proctor and Tommy Eichenberg. You know, back to that point, down at 4, early 4th quarter, in Columbus. Blackman steps up, there's room to run, and he leaps for the first down and appears to have it.
Maryland.
He's a big guy, man, a big load.
Yeah, you know, Micah Kelly had carried it twice for -5 yards, so they go with more of a power back.
Hand down, little slight adjustments along the line of scrimmage. There you go, see that? 35.
Nothing doing. Eichenberg came right up and met him in the chest. Right up the gut. Nothing doing for Kelly. He has 3 carries for -4 yards. I think he may have gotten back.
Right here, he's a blanket as far as defensive schemes are concerned.
Stewart. Marquez Stewart stopped by Eichenberg again. Toledo's got to move fast if they want to do anything. They might just say, hey, we're going to run it out and get to the break. We need our rest here. That's Eichenberg on the stop.
Nice open field.
These young corners, only 3 scholarship corners playing tonight.
This is Braylon Allen. The direct snap, knocked down near the mark. And they give it to him on 3rd and short, and he just falls forward for a first down. This is a Wisconsin offensive line with belief in itself. Notre Dame has missed the last couple. He's a difference maker in here. They hand the ball to Garendo. Does he get the corner? No. Nice pursuit to the edge by Tommy Eichenberg.
Avalanche set in early. Wisconsin needs to avoid that.
Garendo trying to avoid the swarming Buckeye defense, and Eichenberg again invading the backs on 2nd and 15. Allen, and he gets about half the necessary yards. It'll be 3rd and long. Holly?
Well, guys, after that interception by Graham.
We got a very good view of it. Allen on 2nd and 1 picks his way for a first down. We're seeing this defensive side for Ohio State. The headlines were all about the Wildcat quarterback, and takes it himself and dives down near the goal line. No signal yet. Now he's stopped just short.
Okay.
3rd down and 4 here. Mertz moves his feet around the pocket, delivers a high throw, and making the catch behind the line.
The adversity he's been through and how it's made this his foundation now, so it's a good test of that tonight.
DK on the end around. They felt they really had learned from that loss to Washington State. They lost at home. Allen takes the handoff from 4 yards deep and fights to avoid a safety as Eichenberg, who's been active completions for Mertz tonight for 64 passing yards. All of them have been short. Allen, nice open field tackle. I'd say Tommy Eichenberg's played an outstanding game.
Big 230-pound, 235-pound running back to make it.
What can he do? This is the more familiar role. Allen just makes a cut. Big, tall, 6'2" running back. Corralling him. They haven't let him get out. He's got the ball again. Follows a lead blocker. They chase him down from behind at the 36. That's Eichenberg with his
Federal good to go, and Simon out there on the 2nd and 9 play. And a short carry by Kyle Manungai, the lead back, before he's wrapped up. Abuka. And coming in for a tackle for loss, Ohio State. They direct snapped it to an injury that he suffered in camp. So this is his debut, and he's going to run it again. So he came in the first play of the game, had a 1-yard run. Here he runs it for 3 on a 2nd and 4. Handoff up the middle, strong surge, and Samuel Brown, the 5th, gets his first carry last week in the loss against Iowa, although a lot of those did come late. Swing pass on the outside here. There's Salam. He needed to get 14 yards, and he only got about 2 or 3. Just 43 years of age. You know, you talked to him yesterday, and you realize, though, Simon going to try to take off. Nowhere to go. Coming up, Tommy Eichenberg, the captain of that Buckeye defense, to stop him in his... So can Rutgers now turn that momentum into points? A short run for Al-Shadi Salam, a gain of 3. Direct snap to Manungai, and Manungai is going to be short. And Ohio State's defense.
Offense. Running back by committee. They went back to the portal. This is Jalen Berger, who was a Wisconsin Badger. He gets the start and gets a yard on the first play. The impact.
Johnson up front. He'll tell you, Vincent Hall been terrific.
2nd and 15. Thorne across the middle. Gets about 5 yards back to Trey Mosley. 4th-year receiver. Thorne on the move, directing traffic downfield, and will run it, but he'll be hit right at the line. That's Eichenberg in the open. Thorne under pressure, he'll be dropped. Ohio State and Jim Knowles dialed up, and Eichenberg was a terrific pass rusher. Pump fake, and now a slant, and it's dropped in traffic. Tried to get the ball to Malik Carr, the transfer from Purdue, and their
State defense where they overachieved with their program defensively. He's not used to living in this jurisdiction, and he'll be the first one to tell you.
The 5 stars.
Yeah, the 5 stars.
Turn to this game.
Oh, that's good to hear.
It's good news, and certainly great news on Mangum. We appreciate the professionalism, the cautious approach of the entire Michigan State medical staff. Trusted by the coaching staff. Jay Johnson said he has full command of things, and he would be trusted if Thorne goes down. They're just going to get him some.
Here's Petrus under pressure, gets it away, and incomplete. Dangerous play. Tommy Eichenberg, Johnny on the spot. The 28. Petrus to Williams again. Sean Williams taken down by Jack Sawyer. Stretch play here. Johnson gets down the sideline. Looks like he has a first down. Nicely designed play. First down at the 46. And Williams corralled and dropped. Tommy Eichenberg. That's a long one. Quick handoff. It's Petrus, rather, with the quarterback's knee, trying to give him some room. First down and 10 at the 13. Petrus delivers. Intercepted again. Ohio State's Eichenberg, touchdown, Buckeyes. Go in and rejuvenate defense.
Well, I think, one, it's his teaching style. These guys understand what they're doing. They know how to operate the system. And then
there's Caden Curry. He's a freshman, number 92, getting a little run here. He's got 8 tackles on the year.
But, you know, Jim Knowles has coached this group up, and I feel like
for Ohio State may be the weak spot. Clifford underneath. Parker Washington with the grab as they found a soft spot. Looks like another first down for the Nittany Lions.
sustain a drive here after the last 2 turnovers.
Gain of 6. They'll swing it out. Singleton with space. Singleton with a burst. It'll pick up a first down. Tommy Eichenberg with the tackle, but there you see 1st and 10 at the 35 for Penn State. Singleton around the corner. He's gobbled up quickly. He's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Tommy Eichenberg. 1st and 10 at the 25. And here's Katron Allen with a big hole on the left side. Stopped by Tommy Eichenberg. Clifford and the Nittany Lions as we start the second half. Here's the handoff. Singleton gets downhill. And Nick Singleton continues to add the yardage. Steal. Sean Clifford drops it off underneath. Strange. And Strange tackled immediately. Nice job by Tommy Eichenberg to drop.
He's moved the chains, and he does.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. And they'll go with the running game. Katron Allen stopped by Javante Jean-Baptiste. 1st down to the 25. And they'll run it with Singleton. And Jenny told us in our meeting yesterday that he's got a lot of... Katron Allen looking. Breaks it inside. And he's taken down. Nicely done by Tanner McAllister. And another handoff. Interesting call as Singleton will move it forward. Ronnie
JT Tuimoloau. A couple of great throws by C.J. Stroud.
Clifford underneath. Michigan. Sean Clifford steps up in the pocket, dumps it off. And that one caught by Harrison Wallace.
With Dexter Williams in the game.
On 2nd and 3, here's the pitch. And Tommy Eichenberg comes up and makes the play. The ball. 2nd and 5 at the 41. Williams with the handoff, and this time Ohio State's ready. Tommy Eichenberg. The epic. But what will the Buckeyes do with this running game? With the defense playing well, Eichenberg.
Man, he's good, isn't he?
Will be in this game more than he does. 2nd down and 8.
Michigan running it again with C.J. Stokes. Blake Corum with the heart of a lion. 3rd down and 1 at the 34. They give it to him straight ahead. I don't think he'll get it. That Ohio State defense tightening up.
Everybody committed to stopping the run.
2nd and 5. Here's a handoff. Edwards, and he'll go nowhere. Nicely defended by Ohio State. McCarthy looking, checks it down. Donovan Edwards, and he won't go anywhere. Tommy, 2 thumbs down in 10 of the 13. Edwards. And Edwards will go nowhere. He'll lose yardage on this play. I can quiet it. This crowd. 4:18 to go. They'll run it again with Edwards. A 6-9
games. 1st down throw again, and there's a catch made to Marcus Mosby-Jackson. So let's check the Chick-fil-A impact players, Kurt. 6 now. Bennett flips it short. McIntosh is an excellent receiver out of the backfield. They use him a lot, but Eichenberg tracks him down after a pretty short game. Kendall Milton is the back. Bennett's going to launch downfield on the run. Caught! Arian Smith, the speedster. 52 yards, sets him up. 1st and goal. Edwards has a nice gain off the left side, smashing down to the 3. We're to the left, and now motions back to the right, and it's a handoff, but again, a clogged middle. Eichenberg comes up to knock Edwards down. It's the great one. Bennett across the middle, and it's complete out of the backfield to Edwards. It's a 1st out of the 43. I keep Bennett Looks across the middle. Very short completion. Immediate hit by Eichenberg on McIntosh.
The guys
going fast, not because they have to, because they want to catch the defense off guard. And there's a short completion to McIntosh at the 10. Plenty of time here. They're smelling